All right, so after logging in your details on the MT5, you see an empty space like this. Normally it shows black and the symbol name is being written on. So if your own is not showing in that way and it's showing like this, then that means you need to come to the market watch and select the pair you want. So if you can't see the market watch, you can just go to view and you'll be able to see the market watch over there. So since we have the market watch over here, you just come to click to add, then you search or you type in the symbol you want SparkBot Pro V4 to trade on. So let's use Great Britain Pound JPY. After that, you just see it down over here, you select, then you type in enter on your keyboard. So you just type enter and it will be added automatically over here. Now, we want to use the SparkBot Pro V4, which I have my SparkBot Pro V4 over here. But if you don't have your own over here on the MT5, you just go to the file which was being sent to you. You see the SparkBot Pro V4 in green color like this. Then you just double click on it. It will automatically bring you to the MT5 over here. But if your own is not showing green color like this and it's showing white, something like this, as the one you see beside the video over here, you just need to right click and make sure you go and select open with MT5. So you'll see open, you can see I open it with MT5. That's why you see the MT5 symbol over here. By your own, if you don't see MT5 over here, that means you need to type on the open, then you go and select the app you want to open the bot on it. So I already have the MT5 over here. That's why it automatically brought me over here as well. So if you double click on it, it will bring you on the MT5 over here. Before you activate the bot, you need to make sure your algo trading is on. If it's in red color like this, meaning it's being off. As you can see over here, immediately when I turn it on red color, they said automated trading is being disabled. If I click on it right now, the right over here, automated trading is being enabled. So you need to make sure your algo trading is being on green color. Now let's select the pair we want the bot to trade on. I'll just put the cursor on the pair, then I right click. If I click on chart window, if you right click, you will see chart window. So click on the chart window and it will open like this over here. Then let's maximum it here. If you open the chart, make sure the time frame is being on 15-minute time frame because that is where the bot makes its analysis. But you can put the time frame on any time frame you want. You can put it on 1 hour and still activate the bot on it, but the bot will be using the 15-minute to make analysis. If you put it on daily, you can activate the bot on it, but yes, the bot will be using the 15-minute to make analysis. It does not affect the bot from it not executing the trade. So since the bot used the 15-minute to make analysis, let's put our time frame on 15 minutes. Then our algo trading is already on. We will come to the SparkBot Pro V4 and double click on it. Already our account balance is here when we logged in. So I'll just double click on the bot. If I double click on it, it will first come like this. I've used it before. That is why my own came at the input straightforward. So your own will come like this. If you haven't used the SparkBot Pro V4 before, you just click on the input and the parameters will come. You can change your lot size. Normally, I only change the lot size. I use the default settings. I don't change anything over here. The only thing I change is being my lot size. And if you double click on it, it will permit you for you to change. Then you can select any lot size you want. After that, then you just come and click on OK. So you click on OK over here. If you click on the OK, then the candlesticks will change automatically. And you see the bot beside over here at the right corner on the chart over here. Also, you see a graduation hat beside it. If the graduation hat beside it being blue color, meaning the bot is making analysis. And if you check up over here, written weak candle, skipping entry, meaning the bot is trying to tell us that it haven't seen any opportunity on the market. There's a weak candlesticks happening right now. That is why it is not executing any trade, or that is why there's no execution of trade for now. So it can take 1 hour, 2 hours, depending on the condition of the market for it to execute a trade. It does not execute a trade immediately when you activate it. And also some people ask, how can I let the bot execute 2 positions at a time or 3 positions at a time on the same pair. So now we are using great beating pound Japanese yen over here. If we want the bot to execute two positions, for now it will execute only one position because we activated it on only one pair. So if we want the bot to execute two positions at a time on the same pair, I'll put the cursor back on the great beating pound Japanese under the market watch, then I'll right click. If I right click, I'll click on the chart window like how I did the first procedure. Click on chart window, a new chart will open like this. As you can see over here, we have one over here, we have two over here. So we'll activate the button on the second one, then you just click on it. Input common like this, we come to the inputs, we change the lot size. If you don't want to change any lot size, you just click on OK, and the bot will be active. You can see this time around, my time frame is 1 hour time frame. That is why I said you can make sure the time frame is on any time frame you want, but the bot will be using the 15-minute time frame. It does not prevent the bot from executing the trade. Even if it's on 4 hours time frame, the bot will still use the 15-minute to make its analysis. So now the bot is still making analysis to receive opportunity. And this applies to all pairs as well too. If you want to activate the bot, you just go to the pair you want, you right click, you click on chat window, a new pair opens. Already the algo trading is on. So you come to the Spark bot before you double click. You come to the input, you change the lot size you want, then you click on OK, and the bot will be active for it to make analysis. So something like this, you just need to leave it. Make sure your internet connection is very strong. Your algo trading is on. The gradation hat beside the bot is blue color. Then you just leave it so the bot sees opportunity to execute a trade. If you have any question, don't hesitate to come back in my DM and ask all your questions. Peace out.